brother, 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 brother.
Right, all right, all right. It's your boy, C's along with my brother Big Mike. We back for another
Yeah,
episode to Brother. What's up, big brother?
to brother, you got it, baby.
Man,
Glad
bro,
to
this
see
is gonna
another week.
this gonna be real interesting, bro.
Uh,
this this gonna be real interesting.
right, right.
First off, we want to give love to the maker, the creator of all. Man, we gotta thank him for giving us the ability and the options to do these type of shows and everything. So I could give all our love and praise for him because through him we get the knowledge of sharing that we got. So I had to say that because every day my brother he like to make it, so I had to. He's right in there with it because we had right. So, bruh, what you been up
What
to?
up, man? Man, know me, man. Chillaxing, baby. Enjoying that
Okay.
retired life. Staying out
Okay.
of drama.
What you think of this topic, man?
When I seen you put it up, I was like, wow. It's you know, like I said, it's always like all the transition of life, and we're in 100 year of transition, you know, and everybody feel like they know everything, know you know what I'm saying? Know how you feel, the women. It's like a battle. The battle is deep, man. You know, I sit back now, I just don't even want to be bothered. I try to sit back and just relax because I see the battle of the sexes. You know what I'm saying? They think they right. They think they've been abused. So they think we need to get in tune more with their feelings. So, all these books out and all these so-called people they look up to tell them what they need to do and how a man should feel just as well. If he don't feel your feeling, he ain't, you know, he ain't feeling you or whatever. So I think that's what makes the battle, man. It's a battle going on and how you should feel. And we gotta realize we different individuals. We male and female. And one thing that women should realize, they not supposed to be. They not. I ain't gonna say we respect their word, but they're not supposed to be challenging us so much like they do. But if they read the Bible, they will see that they're not supposed to be so aggressive. The reason shit ain't right, excuse me. The reason things ain't right, man, because you're trying to be. Hey,
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
back,
go
baby.
ahead.
Yeah, reason things ain't right because we can't beat one another. We can't be the woman can't be us. So the scale been tilted, bro.
Okay. Okay, that's what's up. My thing, my input on this, and then we gonna start. Shout out to Dominic in the building. Appreciate you tuning in. I know he gonna have something to say. But my input is this: we know we've all experienced. Every man that's alive has experienced. A woman, when a woman says something to you, they expect they already in their head figured, well, this is what I want them to say.
Mm-hmm.
Us, when you say it, we hear you, but we not wired like you are. So the response you're looking for, 98% of the time, you're not gonna get. And that's where the problem comes in on their end because they figure you're ignoring them. But what they don't realize is men and women aren't wired. So what you expected, or what you said, well, I said this to you, and I was expecting you to. You can't expect somebody to say anything. You have to let a person speak it on their own. You don't make a comment looking for a certain response because you will be let down. That goes either way. Half the time a woman says something, she already in her head know what she want to hear back, and if she don't hear it back, then she feel let down or he's not paying attention. We hear you clear, but as a man, we're the type, we listening to you. Now, we not gonna say nothing because first thing comes to a man, is I gotta figure out how to fix this situation. While we thinking a way to fix it, we're not thinking about no just a simple comment. We thinking of a way to fix whatever's bothering you, and you want to hear a certain word. So we don't like we all wired different. Men are visual, women are emotional. But I gotta say, we got some men out here that's just as nowadays that's just emotional as women. You got some women out here just as visual as men, but when it all come down to it, men are visual beings and women are emotional beings. So that's what we're talking about today. The difference between a woman's brain and man's brain. A man, you can't do it. Some of us say we can multitask. We lying. We lying. We gonna do one thing at a time, and if we try to do two things at a time, one of them is gonna be messed up. A woman can do seven different things at one time, and still watch you. Seven different things at one time and still watch you. So my thing is, we are all wired different, and we always say men and women are both made alike. No, we're not made alike. We both have a human fleshly body. We're not the features aren't even alike. Some of them. But that's just the way it is, man. We wired different, and what we expect, things we expect women to already know. Like some women, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. Some women don't know when they're being hit on. Some of them act like they don't. But a woman can be getting hit on, and some of them don't even know. But a man, all we need is a glimpse of a hope, and we being hit on. It's the visual thing. A woman go, hey, honey, how you doing? Right away, that dude take, oh man, she like me. A guy can come up to a woman, hey baby, you looking like this, you looking like that. Oh, he was just being friendly. We got to call. I think I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna take a leap of faith, and I'm gonna say this is Dominique calling y'all. Check it out. Caller, you on the air? What's up, caller? What's up, Dominic? Brother. Hey, what's your input on this here conversation?
Because I feel like women are people like, and they're a little more like in doing the hard work, whereas men we just kind of let things kind of roll off our back. And I mean, not to say that all, not to say that all women are. I mean, it also depends on upbringing and all that stuff as far as like how we're wired. Like because I mean everybody comes up differently. Everybody believes in different things. So it's kind of like, you can't really put men and women in boxes and say that they're like this or, it depends on how they're raised and what they're taught.
Okay. My thing, what I'm saying, when I say that we are wired different, do you agree that men and women are wired different? Because women, like I was just saying a minute ago, women can do multiple things at one time when we can barely focus on one thing. Just being honest. And most men will say, oh, I could do it. No, Let's be real about it. If we do more than one thing at a time, something's getting messed up.
A lot of times when mental health isn't as big of an issue as it should be. Like, because, I mean, everybody expects us just to, nobody really takes it seriously like that. Nobody really takes mental health seriously like that. It's kind of like swept under the rug. Like, that's why I feel like we hide behind this facade. Like, oh, like, everything's okay, when really behind it, like, really behind closed doors, it's not. Really behind closed doors, we're going nuts.
Right, all right. Well, we appreciate your input on this, my brother. Hello?
Yeah, for that, of course.
All right. We appreciate your input on this, man. Stick around. You got something else you want to say? You know the number, either type it in or hit us up. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned in to Dubsy's Entertainment, and this is the episode of Brother to Brother, myself, and my brother Big Mike. And we're talking today about the difference between a man and a woman's brain. A special shout out to my brother Rob in the building. Also, my big brother Davey in the building. DJ Davey Howard, what do you do, my brother? Man, what's y'all intake? Brothers, what I want to know what the brothers think. I wish we could get some females in here to start, giving an input about this, because guys ain't gonna really say much. Women let it out real. Guys like, man, I ain't getting in there, man. My girl be tripping. Much love to my man James Sweat in the building as well, man. It's cool to James Sweet. It's cool to see you in the building. Man, if you got something you want to say, you got a comment, put it in the grades. What's the difference between a woman's brain and a man's brain? I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is something that my daddy used to say, my uncles used to say. I mean, and then I traveled down. It was like, men, we are so, we can say without thinking about it. Women, when they do something, they meticulously think about it. Anything they do it precisely and exactly the way they say to do it. Us, what we do, we run right into something head first and run at head on collision, not even thinking. Because we got that, I can handle this. Bro, you finna say some, go ahead, what you say? Shout out to James Sweat. Sweet again, I see you in the building, bro. You was finna say something, bro?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go to this video real quick. I'm gonna see if I can share this video with y'all. Back a while ago, we had went to church service, and pastor that was doing something, doing this. Hey, let's keep it real now. Let's keep it real. Most men can't multitask. So let's keep it real. We ain't gonna lie on here. We screw it up somehow. But we're gonna check this out. This is Pastor Gundry, and I'm gonna see if I can add this on. I want y'all to check this out. Man, this is real. You gotta check it out. Let me see if I can get this. Give me 1 second. Let's see. We're gonna find this. We're gonna find it. Let's find it, y'all, because I gotta get this. I gotta get this. We're gonna try this, y'all.
Brains and how they're very different from each other. Now, I want to start with men's brains. Right now, men's brains are made up. For the job, we got a box for you. We got a box for the kids. We got a box for your mother somewhere in the basement. We got boxes everywhere. And the rule is the boxes don't touch. When a man discusses a particular subject, we go to that particular box, we pull that box out, we open the box, we discuss only what is in that box. All right? And then we close the box and put it away, being very, very careful not to touch any other boxes. Now, women's brains are very, very different from men's brains. Women's brains are made up of a big ball of wire. And everything is connected to everything. The money's connected to the car's connected to your job, and your kids are connected to your mother, and everything's connected to everything. It's like... It's like the internet superhighway, okay? And it's all driven by energy that we call emotion. It's one of the reasons why women tend to remember everything. Because if you take an event and you connect it to an emotion, it burns in your memory and you can remember it forever. The same thing happens for men. It just doesn't happen very often because, quite frankly, we don't care. Women tend to care about everything. And she just loves it. Okay? Now, men, we have a box in our brain that most women are not aware of. This particular box has nothing in it. In fact, we call it the nothing box. And of all the boxes a man has in his brain, the nothing box is our favorite box. If a man has a chance, he'll go to his nothing box every time. That's why a man can do something seemingly completely brain dead for hours on end. You know, like fishing. Now, they've actually measured this. The University of Pennsylvania a couple of years ago did a study and discovered that men have the ability to think about absolutely nothing and still breathe. You know, they connected all the wires and stuff like that, watched the brain activity, and all of a sudden, I think he's dead. Huh? Yeah. Women can't do it. They can't do it. Their minds never stop. And they don't understand the nothing box. And it drives them crazy. Because nothing drives a woman more crazy or makes you feel more irritated than to witness a man doing nothing.
Yeah, well, that's actually was a video. We was there when he was doing that, and I happened to find that on YouTube when I was looking up certain things, man. But it's crazy, man, because you never really think about it. He telling the truth. But we can sit and do nothing. We can do the stupidest little thing for the longest time, and a woman is walking back and forth. She's looking at see when you gonna change and do something else. To go back and forth, come again. She ain't gonna say nothing. Then all of a sudden you'll hear, "What are you gonna do today? You just gonna sit there and do nothing?" That's not, it's weird. Man. We all say what's your number? What's your number? The number's right on the screen, brother. I get some big braille numbers for those. Shout out to my brother Dave in the building. He gonna call in. But yeah, man, women, women are programmed to take care of so many different things. Just like you really look at it, most women are more organized than men are. Most men we're not organized. We can build some, but we'll mess that road up. Let's take this caller, y'all. Call what it is. What's up, my brother?
All righty. I'm enjoying your topic, and I want to just iterate on what you're saying this evening, if I may.
You may not. Yeah, you may. Go ahead, bro.
So the reason why I say men can multitask, let's first go to the origin of man. Woman was taken from man. So whatever a woman has, that man had it before she did accept the honor to give birth. That's the only difference between those two. Now, when it comes into multitasking, we both have this thing of handicapping or disabling ourselves on our actions or our thoughts. That's where it seems like a man might be slower than a woman, but if you check it out, a woman can be slower than a man because many men have to sit up here and reiterate. Wife, did you go grocery shopping? Wife, did you take little Joy to piano practice? Wife, did you pay the bill? She can do the same thing to you. Now, when it comes to multitasking, another thing, you were just showing that good video, and I enjoyed the video. Thank you for sharing that with us. You were sitting there multitasking, and you had no problems, and your show is still coming out correct and 100 and on point. You were feeding yourself while you were sitting up there watching the video, and then monitoring when the video was going to end and begin, so you can sit up here and continue your broadcast for brother to brother. So that's why I said we enable ourselves. That has nothing to do with us not being able to multitask, because I am a multitasker. I can go through and prepare a whole Thanksgiving dinner or clean up my house for a party and have it all did at the same time if it was a woman, a man, cat, dog, or roach. That's not an individual thing that we got to look at seriously and honestly. You feel what I'm saying? You can do it. You do it on the daily.
Yeah.
You go to work. You come home from work. You is able to sit up here and go through talking to your wife, taking your clothes off, getting in the shower, fixing your plate. That's still multitasking. That has nothing to do with, like I said, you feel me, said that you enable to. We only enable ourselves when we fall into that subjection of want to be lazy. We just don't give a dang because there's no reason for it. But when you put your heart and your effort or your money on the table, you go multitask, you go triple task, you go do whatever, because you're not going to see yourself fall, or you're not going to see yourself on the bottom or the lowest man on the totem pole.
You know what? I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. But when I was saying Kane, only reason I say that is just one thing, because I'm going by statistics. Now we know there are guys out here that's beyond multitasking. They quadruple tasking. We speaking like on a general basis. If you put 10 men in a room and 5 women, those 5 women gonna get more things done in 20 minutes than those 10 men gonna get done in 3 days. Because if he go with $10, he gonna come back with $50 worth of stuff because it's a booster. I'm just, I'm just kidding, brother. I couldn't pass that one up.
But you don't
I know what you're saying.
in a certain category. We dealt with selectively and not collectively. So if I
Right.
sit up here and it's like, even like I said, with outstanding jobs that you do, and I watch you, from the back, because the point is, some things is just so well developed with you. It's like you don't need no hands on. But when you sit up here and you go into something, you do it because of heart, body, soul, and even throw in sweat. So anything that you add to it, usually these people that is not probably not on your staff, they deal with on how to live
Right.
like you live it. That's why you gotta be very selective. And you move into categories or ideas of what you need to do or you feeling is going to be beneficial, because the point is you can't make everybody feel or subject themselves to what you feel. That's on both sides of the board. Women to women, men to men, husband to wife, kids to kids. It's just like that. And that's what makes the world go around, with us having our own ideas and our own talent and everything. And that's how you learn. And from one commentator and one rapper and one performer and all of this kind of stuff, as you were growing up, we learned who to select and put on our team. Everybody ain't for our team. I don't care if this mama could be daddy. They don't mean that they're on that same, you see what I'm saying, that same platform. So that's why I was speaking on the multitasking part, because you are the multitasker, and I have seen you do it. You might forget something, but I can tell you that something that you forget is a very slim chance out of 100.
Well, I follow you on that, brother, and I agree with you, man. I'm cracking, I'm making fun, like jokes in the middle, but I'm listening to you, and I'm following you 100%, and I do agree with you.
Yeah, and I come in on your show, and I thank you for letting me be on your show this evening to talk. I will be most definitely tuning in more and stuff. I just got into school, and I'm trying to get to become an ordained minister. So I'm going to be coming on your show and stuff, because you have some great topics. You and the other brother that's on there, and I like to see how you just incorporate everything and to be able to analyze and let people just be verbal and speak how they speak, and nobody walks away with an attitude. And who cares in these days if you do? Some kind of butter, you feel me?
Exactly. But you know what I do want to say while I got you on the line, because I'm bringing back the Sunday show, the every other Sunday morning show, the Inspiration Hour. So I would like to talk to you about being a special guest. Give us some inspirational words. It's an hour show. Come on for an hour on Dub C's Inspiration Hour, and just do a show with me. Maybe you can have a show on this network, man. Big bro, we gonna talk, man. You do. He's a deep.
I thank you for that opportunity. I will accept that, and we will talk.
Definitely.
We will definitely talk. That's no problem, because my thing is about right about now, like I tell a lot of people, it's about building up the kingdom of God right about now, and putting hope back into people that have drifted off and feel that there is. We're living in the last days. We're not living the days of Job and them, and we need to start acting like we on fire, and we is on the battlefield. A lot of us talk about the word of God. We don't even live that word of God, so that ain't gonna get you in the habit. It's gonna be called action. So I would be more than gladly and appreciated to join your team on that, on the real.
Well, my brother, I will be in contact with you in the next couple of days.
Oh, sounds great, and I'll be looking forward to your phone call. And you brothers to brothers, y'all keep up this great work. It's a great inspiration, bro.
Love you, bro.
I love you guys.
All right, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, that was DJ Davey Howard, my brother. Me and his brother was best friends. He passed away. His brother. Remember, I told you I had a friend whose name was David Howard, just like your cousin. That's his little brother. His little
Man.
brother tall. He look just like Medea. He's the same height as Medea, but he's funnier than Medea. Yeah, he'll you out. But you know, he like he said, he's becoming an ordained minister. He's also a DJ. He has a house. He has a house DJ entertainment company called House Heads, and he got multiple DJs. You know, so I would love to get him on. You know, for an hour. You know, an inspiration hour. You know, to get him words. You know, it's more than Dubs Entertainment Network than just music. I want. He say plum dumb, bro. I'm going to shout out to brother. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Shout out to Kevin Peters. What I really want to say, I want to say I love you. This name right here, Rosalind Fagan. That's the mother of Big Earn, my cousin, Big Resky. May he rest in peace. I love you too, Roz. That's Big Earn mom right there. I love you. I love you. I love you. And we got in the building also my man James Sweet. He was the guy who brought to Apple to Wisconsin one of the biggest auto shows, period. That myself, along with Big Earn, like he say, rest his soul, we used to go and do drop fest. The hugest car show in Wisconsin, and they would have performers, MC battles every year. Big Earn was in there every year. So man, man, I'm shocked to see James Sweet in here, but I appreciate you stopping in, checking out the show. Man, I got multiple shows that I'm doing. You know, man, it's going down. But I just want to do that. Of course, brother Rob in the building. That's one third of Dub C's Entertainment right there. This brother's always in my corner, no matter what it is. That brother's there, Johnny on the spot with whatever it have to be or whatever got to be done. He do it. So y'all. Yeah, we gonna get it, man. We gonna do some good things, but we gonna go to a quick commercial break, and then we gonna come back and we gonna get it in. We gonna get it in, y'all.
Elevate. The ability to raise or lift something up to a higher position. Proverbs 4:25. Let your eyes look directly forward and your gaze be straight before you. I asked God to give me the purpose of my life. God spoke to me and said that the purpose of your life, Donis, is to be an inspiration to others and to share inspiration with the world. This is how Elevate was born.
Yeah, we back once again. This is Brother to Brother on the Dub C's Entertainment Network. Yo, and it's myself, Mr. Dub C's, and my big brother, Big Mike. And we doing this, y'all. We're talking about the difference between a man and a woman's brain. And you know what, bro? I like what brother Davey was saying, man. You know, as far as the multitasking, I agree with that, man. But we still got to get a woman a little edge, that little edge, cause the things that women put up with us.
She just have to have a better mouthpiece, man. But like you say, you're not even looking at yourself, bro. You very multitask. The woman might put the shit better to put it together better because her mouthpiece. Sometimes, you know, the action is what I look at. All this gabbering, talking shit. I ain't with it. No, I ain't listening. No. I look at the action.
Right.
And that's the multitask I see in your action, bro. And that's what that brother was just telling you. A lot of people got this word of mouth now thing going on now, and they sitting on top of the world because they don't figure it out. Oh, I can manipulate and move these people out here with my mouth, with my words. And words has become so powerful, man.
Right.
So powerful now. Action seems like it don't mean nothing no more. The word's the one that's overtaking the world. And that's why I'm saying these 100 years of transition. Like I be telling people, I said, listen to what I'm saying, 100 years of transition. You're not 100 years old, but you're in 100 years of transition that didn't change. And now, words are the most powerful thing going. Action seems like it don't mean nothing. Everybody ignore action now. You know what I'm saying? My man said, my man playing tricks on me.
Dave got some issues, man. He got some issues. Man, I love that brother. He's a genuine brother. I love him. I love him like he's my brother.
Yes, sir.
You and him about the same height, Mike.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's love. We jumped the giant.
We got the Chicago legend, Sugar D, in the building. What's up? I appreciate the words, man. You know what? Every time Unc pop up on something, he always got like a kind word or something. And you know what? A lot of times, people don't realize that the one that's always giving out the awards or the accolades or the comments, the compliments. A lot of times people don't realize, it don't hurt to give that person come say. And every time Bruh come, he always has something like that to say. So Bruh, I really do appreciate you popping in, checking out the show and everything. And man, we just gonna keep on doing it. And while I got my man, James Sweet in the building, hey Sweet, I'm looking for a sponsor, man, so we can push this and continue, keep this going weekly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for small sponsors. I'm throwing a pitch out there. We got to keep the bills paid. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I always say, and this is not a knock on men. One of the reasons that women get these compliments or the comments that their brain are smarter is because the lack of what men are willing to do. And you got men out here, like, I can say this. I know James Sweet is about his business. I know certain brothers that's about their business, so they out there doing it. But you got some of these brothers that the things that I'm trying to say it in a nice. No, I can't put it in a nice way. I just got to tell it like it is. This brother to brother. We got some lazy ass brothers out here that just sit, wait for somebody to hand them something, and 9 times out of 10, everybody need a hand sometime. But when you just need a hand all the time, when you land up living off a woman, then those are the reasons that the world feels like, well, men aren't smart as women. Men don't do this. Women do this. Because most of the people that's taking care of somebody is women. Because guys ain't got laid. If a guy can't get a fast buck, he don't want no buck. If you tell a brother, well, they got a job over here, well, man, I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get that $100 in 10 minutes. He gonna take a risk and see if he can get that 100 instead of go over here and make that $15, $16 an hour for sure. See, that's the thing now. Man, it's bad, man. It's bad. Most of us don't want, but we say we want. And then the women out here getting it now. And now everybody go, well, man, I don't want a woman that make more than me. Nigga, if she make $3, she make more than you. And Davey, yeah, I am multitasking because I'm feeding myself. You want to say that, brother?
Yeah, man, it's like, bruh, I'm just kind of tired, man, and I don't want to battle with these people, with this world. So I basically just put everything in the maker's hand and let him handle everything. And then I see so much battling going on between us people, man. You know what I'm saying? The most, female, the male, kids, and I come up in the 60s, man. You know what I'm saying? I came up when it was a form of unity, unity has been lost. Somewhere people don't put in their mind that you don't have to be respectful. You don't have to. You don't have to. You do what you want to do. It's a free country. I mean, you're free to do what you want to do. You grown or you getting there, whatever. And they ain't even got to be grown. The mentality that has been taught to humans, it's outrageous, man. It's drowning. And it's so drowning it's like kryptonite to Superman. That's me, man. It's like I'm drained. I'm tired. When you brought the subject up to me this, earlier today, I was like, wow, battle of the network. You know what I'm saying? We bound a woman, we bound our kids, we bound each other. And I'm glad the maker is watching and he trying to ease the pain and ease it back off, but we got to go through this because it was written. Like my man just said, it's designed to be this way. Yeah, it's probably now. That's what I'm saying. I read the Bible, and I'm like, wow, this is happening right now. The attitudes. A woman can't be a man, and a man can't be a woman. But it's taught you it's all right to be who you think you were felt to be. You felt you was born this way. It's all right. And we got all these people that got these millions and these billions of bags. Okay, and then everybody's like, oh, it's cool, huh? It's cool to think that way. And they even got the pastors in they even got the leaders of the word even all confused now because they don't want to lose their congregation. Their attendance. So they kind of like, oh, well, can't beat them. I got to get them some type of leverage, you know what I'm saying, to keep them coming here or what. It's wild, dog. But I'm just at peace.
This comment that Sugar did put in here, I keep reading it over and over, man, and it's almost like a hard open palm slap.
Mm-hmm.
He said, just as plain as day, he said, it's by design. We do things based upon the attention it gets. And he never, that's the truth.
Yes.
We buy a car based upon what we think other people would think about us because what we drive. Until we change our value system, it's going to stay effed up. The government will pay you to stay poor, and we buying into it. One thing, I saw this on the news the other day. They was doing like a statistic check, and this was in Chicago, Detroit, and it was somewhere else. But it was all the black, where mainly Afro-American populated. And they said the most sold vehicle in those areas was Mercedes-Benz.
Foreign cars. That's the end thing now. Everybody wants to drive phone.
But when they went and looked up the address where most of these Mercedes-Benz was registered or parked that night, they would run down rubbish homes. Run down rubbish homes and look raggedy community,
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. And he just laid it right out there. And this was on the news the other day.
It's crazy. It's real though. It's real. Look at everybody. Everybody want to drive all these now. Black brothers don't feel like they own something until they drive a foreign car now. A foreign car makes the brothers feel like they really doing it. And transition of the new system, man, of the new world, the transition is on a year transition. And if I didn't realize what was going on, I'd be mad and all pissed. But I laugh because I know what's going on. I just ain't trying to be part of it. I just sit back and relax, let them do their thing, let them have it. It's sad.
Brother David said, bro, hold on, help is on the way. It is what Revelation is speaking right now. But remind yourself, he sit up high and looks down low. Remember, always The race isn't given to the swift, but to those who endure to the end. See, that's why we gotta make sure we get him on Sunday. We gotta
I
get him
like
when he
that.
hot. Brother Mike said we not buying the luck. Hey, that's another good point. The cars that's being bought is not the luxurious Mercedes. It's the cheap one. It's still too much for us. But they using the luxury Mercedes over there overseas as taxi cabs. They, they're giving us the look, giving everybody here the little cheap knockoff. It's weird, man. But and if you really look at it, the buyers was mostly men. Women don't go buy Mercedes Benz. Women they go buy Chevys and stuff. Something that keep a little value ain't gonna get them beat up.
Oh no, now they capping now. They high capping now. I don't know. Range Rovers. See, Range Rovers up there, man. And you see them Range Rovers and the Hyundai, the Honda Acura, man. Anything got a nice value price on it, you see a woman in it.
Sugar D say the brothers ain't concerned. And hey, you know what? One thing me and Big Mike always say is we don't care if it's one person that come in and tune in. If they get the message, our job is done. Because we know most of the brothers, the things we talking about, most of the brothers they're not gonna join in. They're not gonna join in. And now we come in here talk about sports, just like he said, talk about some sports. We get callers, we get people all in line. Yeah, because the statistics was this, but they can't tell you what Dow Jones was about. They can't tell you what none of that's about. They would tell you who hit what shot, who dropped this, it's crazy. We don't go to the comments. We say doesn't matter what you own, what you have. You can't take it with. Oh my God, you can't take it with you when you're gone. Do everything you do for yourself and those you love. You can't take it with you when you're gone. Live your life.
Enjoy the moments, my man.
Shout out to Stephanie Marie over there at Team We. She was the winner of the Dub C's award show this year for the best radio podcast out there in Ohio. So shout out to her. Good evening to you too, Queen. But man, let's go back to this here, man. Because this is something my mom and dad used to say this when I was growing up. It don't matter what you got when you go and you can't take it. And that still goes today because like I'm gonna just being honest, I don't me, I don't have nothing. My nephew Zach, when he was killed, Zach had a lot. He had cars, he had all kind of stuff. Guess what? We have no clue where any of that stuff is right now.
Right.
We have no clue. It was material. So long as he was here, we were seeing it. When he's gone, what difference did it make? We know he didn't take it with him though. So you gotta enjoy. Just like my man said, you have to enjoy your life to the fullest now. And that's what make me work. So everybody always say, why do you continue to do what you do when it seems like nobody really cares? And it's because I don't do this for publicity. I don't do this for likes. I don't do this for somebody to pat me on the shoulder. Do it feel good to get pat on the back sometime? Yes, it do. Because that lets you know that something you're doing is right. But it also feels good when people talk about me and put me down because I know that means I'm doing something right. But
hey, bro.
Hey.
Like I already told you, come on, man. I'm 60. You 50? Dude,
I'll be 55 in December.
Check it 55. Out. God and gave us that life. No matter how we did it and how we got it, we done rolled and had it. We done did it. For Rilla G, man, I love all y'all, man, because I know y'all gonna enjoy what we see people doing now. They couldn't do it when we was able to do it. Because everything is a coupon now. buy one and 5, get what you free. You know what I'm saying? Or get 60% off. That's why I ain't sad, man, because God done let me do everything I think I wanted to do, man. Been married 3 times, and I had 14 beautiful cribs, 3 beautiful wives. Man, I done enjoyed the life of man wish. And when I look at our ancestors, they didn't get to do none of this shit, man. That's some sad. That was terrible. And here we up here bitching. They got beat to death, and we getting mad off of words and jealousy. That's bullshit, man. Look at the life that God has given us, man. We can't be sitting up here bitching and mad. Thank that He covered us and let us do what we did. Now we got enough sense to sit back and just give out some good information. Just like He used Moses. Moses was a killer. But look at him. He used Moses. But He told Moses, you ain't going into that new world. I mean, every time I watch the 10 Commandments, dog, I see something. I realized a lot of something that God was so, man, God is awesome. He let all them people roam around for 40 years, man. 40 years. Till He cleaned, then it said, listen to that narrator, until He cleaned up all the messy ones. Then He gave us another chance, the 10 Commandments. And guess what? We done fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? We done broke all them 10 Commandments. So I know God is furious right now. He's furious. And I'm just sitting back and I'm just looking, I'm gonna let Him, I'm sitting back and watch Him doing His work. And keeping me covered, keeping you covered, and everybody else that's living, we all being covered. So, no.
Yeah. Shout out to the Chicago legend Short Body in the building right now. And you know what? I know we kind of jumped off subject, but sometimes you jump off subject and it's like instant obedience, because sometimes you got to say things that's not going with the topic because you've been told to say it and it has to come out. It means somebody needs to hear it. But right now, I see it's 4 brothers in here right now that we all from the street. And when I say from the street, like, you know what I mean, Short Body, you know what I mean? We from the streets. We've lived the life that they trying to live today. Those that got these little fat pockets, they trying to live the life that we once lived. But the thing is, we got something better right now. We got our peace, we got our freedom. We might not can't walk. We probably can't walk in there and buy 4 or 5 cars and say bring them to this address. But guess what? That one or two putt-putts we got get us where we got to go in the same fashion that sports car gonna get them. And we ain't looking at the life behind us. So saying that, I'm saying when like my man James said, live your life to the fullest. That's what I'm doing now. I don't have the money I used to have, but I got the peace that I didn't have. I had all that money, but I wasn't happy and I wasn't comfortable because I didn't trust nobody. Now I don't have the money, but I got that self peace. So I'm good with it, I'm good with it, and I'm gonna continue doing this. And even if the struggle get harder, I'm gonna continue to do it. I'm gonna struggle with this till God say, "Okay, that's enough." That's the way it's gonna be. So I salute to all you brothers out here that's doing your thing, all you sisters that's doing your thing. Continue doing what you got to do. Live life to the fullest. That's one thing we got to remember. Life ain't even short no more. Life is not a blink. Life is not a hiccup. Life is not. You can be gone fast in the snap of a finger. So enjoy the life He gave you. Make something of it. That's what it is. Bro, before we get out of here, I'm going to let you give your final thought. Wait, first, we're going to go to another commercial break, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to go, But first, we're going to do a short video. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a short video because I do want to give, I say it every week, the show that I do, I want to give a little love to lady from Terror Records. We still miss lady, so that's what's up. We're gonna take this little short video as a commercial, then we'll come right back and we'll give y'all our final thoughts. Y'all sit tight.
For real. I am about to go so I can get the vinyl so I can decorate the studio. Get that up and going. Finish writing these songs and getting my promotion things together for this damn video and song.
I can't believe this happened. My whole family been shattered. It's not supposed to be this tragic. I couldn't even imagine continuing alone with you gone. And I can't believe I'm making this song. You supposed to be with me japping, handling business, making the call. Cause without your talent and vision, we taking the loss. But we had your driven ambition and blatant resolve. So in the spirit of Miss Lady, we all
I'm missing you. Girl, I'll be missing you. I'm missing you. Girl, I'll be missing you.
I can't believe that I'm making this song, so I'ma keep it brief, I ain't gonna make it too long. 1 minute you're here and the next you is gone. Boy, I can't believe that God is taking you home. It hurts, but I'm still thankful too that TR became a family, thanks to you. Oh, you done really done it now, lady, I can't with you. Now every time I hear your songs, I'ma thank
I'm
you.
missing you. Girl, I'll be missing you. Lady, I'm missing you. Hey, I'll be missing you. From the moment you walked into my life, yeah, you always made sure that I was alright. You've been my friend for 30 years. I guess that's why I can't stop these tears. From the moment we picked up the phone, we got the news you weren't coming home. Wish someone could tell us what went wrong. Ain't no way in hell you're supposed to be gone. Now I'm missing you. Girl, I'll be missing you. I'm missing you. Lady, I'm missing you.
You talking about the TR logo with the TR Records somewhere on there so people can know what it is?
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I gotta go find me some herbage. I'm about to go get me something to eat, and I'll fuck with it when I get back.
Your family's missing you. TR is missing you. Ruck is missing you. Lyricist is missing you. I'm missing you. Girl, I'll be missing you. Lady, I'm missing you. I'm missing you.
Yeah, we back. It's your boy Doug Caesar on my brother Big Mike. Man, that was every show that I do a tribute to Lady from Terror Records in Chicago. My man D.A. Smart, his family. She passed away a few years ago, man. And I just, when I came across that video, I said, that will be my, that's going to always be my tribute because Lady was something special, man. So that's my tribute to Lady all the time. You know what I'm saying? But let me see if we got any new comments before we get out of here. Okay, Mike. Let's see. Dave V say, when you come to understand that it's not about you and it's about him. That's it. What's up? Somebody say, big bros and kings, we got to keep breathing easy. Definitely.
That's what's up.
Family. Oh man, that's what's up, bro. Sugar D said peace. Of course, James Sweet said, I'm glad I ran across this and I got to chat and hear your words. Always good. We definitely have to get together soon. Much love. Always, James Sweet. That brother right there, he always looked out for me and Big Earn, man. So man, like he do some big things for the community, man. And a lot of people just, man, he gotta bring Drive Fest back. I like to see something like all them old schools out there, man. Take me back to my days, man. But Big Mike, give me your final word on this. First off, we want to thank everybody that tuned in. Everybody that he said, I wish. Man, hey, we can make something happen, man. We can make something happen. But we want to thank everybody before he do. We want to thank everybody that tuned in. We on every other Wednesday with Brother to Brother. There are other shows we got on. I do the karaoke show. We got multiple shows. Just tune in to Dubsy's Entertainment and y'all find out. Now, y'all missed them days too, bro, because those was the genuine days. He said he missed them days and car shows and the rap battles, and man, it's cool.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go to my brother Big Mike and get his final word. Then I'm gonna get my final word, and then I'm gonna let y'all rest for the rest of the night because I gotta get up early in the morning. What's up, my brother?
I just want our queens to know that we are proud of them, and we know they have been through the struggle. But I just want y'all to really, babies, please, y'all ease up on the battle. We ain't battling with y'all like that. Not all of us. So look, we want y'all to be on top of your game. And like Dub said, a lot of y'all multitask. I want you to believe one thing, woman. I want y'all to believe one thing, baby. Y'all are not us. You're not a man. He's a blessed person, blessed by God, to be able to do and handle what's going on in your life. Don't get too boastful. Stay humble. Don't lose your insight of the reason why you're here, because of your father and mother. Not just your mother, your father too. So stay humble, ladies, and keep doing what y'all doing. And I love you. I love you, queens. Be cool.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And myself, man, I just want to say, man, Jay, if you say I'll get you some of the DVDs from the day so you can share them on. Man, definitely, yeah. Give me some of those DVDs, man. I'll create a show. I'll create a show just to show those movies. Man, yeah, give me those. Man, that's great. Man, that'd be good to see those days. See me up on stage, out performing when I can move around.
Dilla dee. Dilla dee.
606 click, Big Earn, some real. But my opinion is this. Though people say that we are cut different, we are differently made. Yeah, we made differently and we are wired different, but when it all come down to it, we all do the same thing. You have men that are emotional, you have women that are visual, when it come down to it, we all the same. We all got selective hearing. Come on, fellas, let's be real. We shut them out, they shut us out. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm gonna search for that, my brother. But man, that's just what it is, man. But I do appreciate everybody that stopped in and tuned in. And if there's anybody that got any subjects that that they've been swallowing around in their head and they said, man, I want to know about this, inbox us. Send us your thoughts. Your comment, your concept could be the next show. We could bring you on and have you as a special guest. You never know. But James Sweet, I am gonna get some of that footage, and I am gonna come up with something, but I'm gonna let you know when I do it, so you can come on and be a commentator as well. We're gonna bring back the visuals of Drop Fest and show them that's doing these little car events what a real car event was about, man. Because I'm telling you, this man had I think that's the racetrack out here in Wisconsin. I mean, the big racetrack filled up, brother. Had the big stage in the middle with the performers. I mean, he had the cars that we used to drive. Mm-hmm. He had the cars on display.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna do it, man. But on that note, y'all, it's been a good one. I'd like to thank y'all for stopping in. And don't be shy, man. Anytime you see Dub C's Entertainment doing something, let's get it. I'm gonna hit you up, Jay, so we can do lunch or dinner. Definitely, man, because we really gotta talk, man, so we can make something happen, man. Because it just gotta happen. Just gotta happen.
Brother,
Hey.
brother, man to man. 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 Brother, man to man.